YouTube just rolled out some major updates for content creators. And if you're a podcaster on YouTube, you need to be taking advantage of them ASAP. Today, we're going to talk about the collaborations feature, what it is, why it matters, and how to send and receive collaboration requests. Let's get into it. First up, what are collaborations? I'm going to pull directly from this blog post called The Future of YouTube, Colin and Samir's favorite updates from Made on YouTube. They also had a video on this, and they list out a bunch of the new features coming to YouTube, but specifically they have this blurb about collaborations. So what is it? One of the fastest ways to grow on YouTube has always been through collaboration, and it's now built directly into the platform. With this update, up to 5 content creators can co-post a single video. That video shows up on every participating channel, and each creator gets their own subscribe button. How it works? One channel uploads a video, and the channel keeps the views and AdSense revenue. But because the video is shared across collaborators, YouTube recommends it to audiences of every creator involved. What was Colin and Samir's take? Since their show is guest-based, they have a podcast-esque show on YouTube. Check it out if you haven't. Collaboration is already a big part of what they do. They tested it on one of their videos with Michelle Carr, and it immediately felt like the natural way to publish the video. This tool makes collaboration official and, more importantly, more effective. Now, why is this important for podcasters like me? When I have a guest on, if they have a YouTube channel, now I can link directly to their YouTube channel, add them as a collaborator, and not only will my podcast show up for my audience, but it's going to show up for their audience as well. This is huge because it's already a little bit tough to get podcast guests to share the episode, right? Push it to their audience. This way, with the click of a button, it's already in front of their audience, and they really don't have to do any more legwork. So let's take a look at the back end of YouTube. We are now in the back end of my YouTube channel for my podcast, the Ex-Homeschoolers Club. Go check it out if you haven't. I talk to ex-homeschool kids about the good, the bad, and the ugly of growing up a homeschool kid. So here's how we set up collaborations. We're going to come into an episode, a video. We're going to come into details and scroll all the way down, show some more. We're going to scroll a little bit further down, and we see right here we've got collaboration, and we're going to invite a collaborator. We're going to search up the channel. We're going to add the channel that you guys are watching right now. Here's another cool thing. We can either allow analytics viewing or not. So that's up to you. I'm going to click it on just so we can be able to see what that looks like. We're going to create a link. This is going to give you a link that you can also then add to a follow-up email or a follow-up message to your podcast guest and say, hey, I've added you as a collaborator. Click this link to go, accept. It also will show up on YouTube for them when they go in the back end, but not everybody goes to their YouTube constantly. So here we go. Click share. We're going to click close, and we are going to save this up. Now, until I go and accept that, it's not going to show up on our YouTube channel as a collaborator post, but let's jump over to my personal YouTube channel and we'll take a look at what that request looks like. All right, we are now logged into my YouTube channel. I went ahead and punched in that link that it gave us over on the Ex-Homeschoolers page, and it popped up a little like this. You can see in the background my channel content, but this is the collaborator box that popped up here. You can see it's just letting me know collaborator on the channel, expands the reach, ownership, views, watch time, revenue, all stays with the owner of that video. I'm going to click accept, and bada bing, bada boom, it is now a collaborated video. Now that we've accepted that collaboration post, you can see we have our own collaborators folder here under our content, right? YouTube has really built this out, so we have a lot of these buckets now for all the different things we're doing. But you can see all of the stuff I've collaborated on. And what's cool is because we left on analytics, I can also come in here and view the video analytics, right? I can say views, watch time. I can come down and see the average view duration, percentage viewed, that kind of a thing. I obviously can't edit or change anything here because I don't own that video, but it gives me a little snapshot of where it's going, who's taking a look at it. And if we go ahead and take a look at my channel, I have a little folder at the very bottom here. It's my collaboration. So I have my own folder on YouTube that all my collaborating videos are going to just slowly pop up on as I do stuff. But what's cool is if we come into this video now, we can see here under the subscribe button, not only do we have the Ex-Homeschoolers Club, that's going to be the owner of the channel, but if I click on this, it's going to show all of the channels that would be listed here. So if I have multiple guests on, if I, mention a product or do a a branded segment on my podcast and that brand wants to be featured as a collaborator on the post, something like that. Lots of different options of how this could be used, but it all pops up here and everyone can go in and subscribe individually to all of the shows, all of the content creators. And so, yeah, it's a huge win-win-win for everybody involved. That is all I've got for you on YouTube's new collaboration feature. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to get back to you and get those answered. YouTube is probably popping up some other video for you to watch right now, and I wouldn't mind if you also hit that subscribe and like button. Until next time, we'll see ya.